Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class, we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is construction of frequency curve. In this lecture, we are going to learn the methods of constructing frequency curve for a given frequency distribution. So, start with the construction of frequency curve. We have already learn how to construct a frequency polygon in the previous lecture. A frequency polygon is not a smooth curve. Its boundary is made up of straight lines and it has sharp corners. If the sharp corners are removed and the curve is smooth without changing the area under the frequency polygon, it is called a frequency curve. There are two methods of constructing a frequency curve, like constructing the frequency polygon. So we shall start with method number 1. To draw a frequency curve, we first construct a histogram. As we discussed earlier, a frequency polygon is obtained by joining the midpoints of top of the rectangles by the straight lines. Then a smooth curve is drawn by freehand along the frequency polygon, taking care that the area under the curve is nearly equal to the area under the polygon. In this method, we have to obtain first the frequency polygon by using the method number 1. Then a smooth curve is drawn passing through all the midpoints in order to get a frequency curve without changing the area under a frequency polygon. Then the curve is extended to intersect the x-axis on both the sides at a distance of half of the interval, as similar to frequency polygon. If student want to learn how to construct the frequency polygon in detail, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lecture is also mentioned in the description below. Now we will take the example as similar to the construction of polygon in order to understand how to construct a frequency curve. In the example, we have given class and frequencies, and by observing the classes, it is seen that class intervals are of equal width. So we take the class intervals along the x-axis and frequency along the y-axis in order to construct a histogram. How to construct a histogram is also we have discussed by using the 4 different methods. Student can refer that lecture which is given in the description below. So I have constructed a histogram with the help of given data, and I will mark the top of the midpoints in order to draw a frequency curve. After that, we draw a frequency polygon. Now this is the frequency polygon passing through all the midpoints, and I have extended it at a distance of half of the interval on the both sides to meet the x-axis. Here at minus 2.5 and at the right side it is 32.5. These all points are discussed in the construction of frequency polygon lecture. Now I will draw a smooth curve passing through all midpoints without changing the area under the frequency polygon. This is the frequency curve which I have drawn with the help of this color, which passes along all the midpoints, and it removes the sharp corners which is drawn by the frequency polygon with the help of a straight line. In this way, we obtained a frequency curve by using the method number 1. Now we will consider the method number 2. In this method, Frequency curve can also be drawn without constructing the histogram by plotting the midpoints of the classes and joining them by a straight line and then by smoothing the polygon. But it is advisable to construct a histogram since it guides us properly in smoothing out the frequency polygon. We shall consider the example containing class and frequency in order to draw a frequency curve with the help of method number 2. To construct a frequency curve, plot the frequency of each class at the midpoint of that class and join these points by the smooth curve. For that, we calculate the calculation table consisting of midpoints of the classes, which we have discussed in the frequency polygon construction lecture. Now take the midpoints along the x-axis and frequency along the y-axis. Since the first midpoint 2.5 has frequency 3, the first point is this. Similarly, for the second class, midpoint is 7.5 with frequency 5. Like that, all the points are plotted. After plotting these, we will join these points with the help of a smooth curve to get the frequency curve. After joining the points, the curve looks like this. Then extend the curve on both sides to the left at the point of minus 2.5 and to the right at the point of 32.5. This is the resulting frequency curve for the given data. In this way, in this lecture, we learn how to construct a frequency curve by the two different methods. I hope students understand these methods of constructing frequency curve. If students have some doubt, then please write in the comments below the video. If students like this lecture, click on the like button, share with your friends and classmates, and subscribe to Learn Statistics channel in order to get the notification of upcoming lectures. Many more concepts from the statistics are covered on the Learn Statistics channel. If students want to refer that lecture, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of all the playlists are mentioned in the description below. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept from the statistics. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.